The retirement estimator is used to calculate how long your retirement resources will last after retirement. Click the appropriate selector button and the estimator slides into view. The top two fields, the growth rate and the inflation rate, are the percentages that will be used throughout this calculation exercise. In our example, Mr. Soap is 40 years old. He's going to retire when he's 65 in 25 years' time. His spouse is 38. She'll retire at the same time as him when she's 63. They don't have any property income that will be available as an extra income after retirement, and Mrs. Soap will not be working any longer than Mr. Soap, so there is no salary applicable. Mr. and Mrs. Soap have done a comprehensive budget and identified the present value of the take-home cash that they would require to sustain their lifestyle after retirement. When you input these figures into the present value, the estimator converts and presents it in the yellow field as the future value. So, present value is to help us understand in today's terms what's required, and the future value to see the size of the goal that we must aim at. The take-home cash requirement is the net income required. We have kept the tax field separate to demonstrate that tax is a moving target. When and if you change the income cash requirement, the tax payable must be adjusted too. These figures will be added together and form part of the gross requirement in the final analysis at the bottom of this page. There are also two more things that I would like to bring to your attention about this tax field in the retirement estimator. The first is that because we don't have a clue what the tax tables will look like in 25 years' time when Mr. Joe Soap wants to retire, we can only use our present year's tax tables. So this type of analysis should be run at least twice a year so that you can adjust the figures. And secondly, you have to be as accurate as possible, because as an example, if Mr. Soap makes the mistake of looking up the tax payable on his cash take-home requirement, or if he just guesses that his tax should be 5,000 instead of the 7,000 that is actually payable to tax, he could end up paying for that mistake when he can least afford it and when he can do nothing about it, because the 2,000 Rand that he has shortchanged the tax man will reduce his resources drastically. So I suggest that you download the SA Tax Calculator from the App Store on your phone. You'll find that there are quite a few in the list. The one that I've found works best for me is one by a guy called David van Graan. It has a 4.5 star rating and it works incredibly well. I use it all the time. We're going to be putting in a button here to do a reverse tax calculation, but it would still be in your interests to use an independent source to double check all the calculations. The term that this income will be required will depend on each individual, but basically it'll vary according to the youngest partner's life expectancy from your retirement date. In this case, Mr. Soap decides 25 years to take him to age 90. Mr. and Mrs. Soap agree that they will not be selling any assets when they retire. Liabilities like bond, vehicles, credit cards, loans, etc. have a tendency to reduce over time, so we don't need a future value here. In our example, Mr. Soap has a present bond which reduces to, let's say, 10,000 Rand liability in the year of his retirement, and that then is the figure that we input into this field. The capital cost field is quite an interesting one. You can use it to budget for a dream holiday. Let's say Mr. and Mrs. Soap decide that they would like to go to Disney World after retirement, and the cost in today's value would be 50,000. When you input that into the present value field, it is converted and displayed in the future value field as 214,000 Rand. And that would then be added to the overall target for this family. Or Mr. Soap decides that he would like to run a few calculations to see if it would be more cost effective to buy a new vehicle for cash at retirement, or would it be better to add the installment payments for that new vehicle into the budget. And then of course he mustn't forget the tax component. So if we add in 200,000 Rand here for a new vehicle, the future value moving target is 858,000. He could also then decide to put in the 50,000 Rand for Disney World, and it becomes 1 million Rand. Mr. Soap could also use this and assess how much he can leave as a legacy for his kids. But I'm not going to put anything in here now. I haven't made it part of my presentation. The next 4 sections are the simplified resource calculators. The first is Mr. Soap's investment values. He doesn't have any investments, so the fields are blank. His retirement fund present values amount to 450,000 Rand present value in his pension fund in the group scheme at his office. He's contributing 3,750 Rand a month, which escalates at 7% per annum and will mature at an estimated value of 13.9 million Rand. Mrs. Soap also has no investments, so they are also blank, and she has a retirement annuity valued at 225,000 Rand present value, and she is contributing 2,200 Rand a month, which also escalates at 7% per annum, and that will result in an estimated value of 7.7 million Rand, which would be added to the 13.9 million Rand, and that will be the resources that they would live off after retirement. So when you use any one of the 3 estimators and you input any new information to any of the fields, the calculate button turns red to remind you that there's new information that has not yet been calculated. When you hit the calculate button, the summary field slides into place. All Mr. Soap's information has been captured, calculated, and the result is displayed in the summary section. Mr. and Mrs. Soap require 147,211 Rand per month, which is equivalent to 34,300 Rand in present day value. They'll require this income for the next 25 years, increasing at 6% per annum. They don't have any other income from any other sources, so the requirement will be withdrawn from any capital that may be available. They have 21.7 million Rand in the kitty, and they have a liability of 10,000 Rand. So in total they have 21.7 million Rand that will enable them to withdraw 147,000 Rand for the next 18 years. The shortfall is 4.9 million Rand. So let's have a look at the cash flow grid. In the first column we have the age that Mr. Soap would like to retire at, 65. No years have elapsed at the age of 65. The capital that will be available to them would be 21.7 million Rand. They have no income from outside sources, and they need 147,211 Rand per month initially. In spite of that, the capital of 21.7 grows to 22.1, 22.4, 22.7, and so on. But eventually it starts to reduce, and at the age of 83, in 18 years' time, they eventually run out of capital. And so they have a 4.9 million Rand shortfall. Mr. and Mrs. Soap now have two options. They can reduce the budget and try to coax a few more years out of the cash flow, or they can increase contributions to boost their retirement pooled resources. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to do some planning. But I need to caution you at this point, it's beyond the scope of this estimator tool to give you any kind of advice. If you have any shortfalls, you should contact a licensed financial advisor to assist you to select the best vehicle suited to your profile with regards to risk, growth, and tax benefits. But I can show Mr. Soap how to use one of these onboard calculators to estimate approximately how much he should increase his contributions by to overcome the shortfall. So when we use one of these onboard calculators, there are three fields that need to be completed. The first is the income capital injection that may be available. Mr. Soap has none, so we leave it at 0. Then the contributions that would be required to arrive at the shortfall of 4.9 million rand in Mr. Soap's case, and the escalation that these contributions could be increased by annually. The other two fields that are required to work out the future value is the current growth rate, which is elsewhere, and the existing term in years to retirement. So we use all 5 of those fields to work out the future value to overcome Mr. Soap's shortfall. I've done the calculation beforehand, so we don't waste time. 3,800 Rand level premium, so it doesn't escalate every year, would result in 4.9 million Rand being available at retirement age 65. Mr. Soap doesn't want to pay a level premium. He'd rather start on a lower premium because it's better for his budget. So we then go and work out 1,510 Rand, increasing at 10% per year. So the contribution of 1,510 Rand will increase by 10% per annum, and that will result in 4.9 million Rand also being available at retirement age of 65. So that's about it. When using the retirement estimator, before you log off and lose all the work that you've just put in, first use the printer and save your work. And you should possibly consider registering, and we will introduce you to a licensed financial advisor who can assist you to catalog and plan your personal budgets, your net worth, your investments, insurance, and host it all in one accessible permanent place. So much easier.